and him were close?
He took care of your grandmother for a long time. Tried to be a good man. Sometimes he was. I'm sorry I wasn't here. I shouldn't have left you two alone.
Where were you last night?
Captain.
I had to do something.
I slept in one of the pews at Grandpa's church.
This is a fatherhood fail.
It's fucked up, Dad.
Henry? I wanted to talk to you. Explain what I did before they took me away. He was coming at me. I tried to hide, but he found me out in the shed. I had no choice. You know what it can be like.
Hey, Mom,
She's talking about Matthew.
What are you talking about?
It's hard for you, of course, but you do know the way he treated you. I was scared for you, scared he was gonna hurt you. And I didn't protect you. I should have, I know, but I didn't because he was not in his right mind.
Dad?
I don't know how he came back, but he did. Only I stood up to him this time, like I should have before. I protected you. And your boy. You'll help me, won't you? Explain everything. You'll help me get them to see that I had no choice. Fine, Alan. He knows these men. They trust him.
Suspect is Caucasian, approximately 6'4", mid-20s, wearing a plaid overcoat. He's considered armed and dangerous.
What?
But he was your client, right?
They're,
You know he was.
Yet somehow you never even got a first
they're
name.
blaming it. Wait!
No.
Pause! They're pinning this on the kid? They're pinning this on the kid? What? Play.
And he never said a word about Juniper Hill. Perhaps people can believe in people again. 4 crates of goods is worth far less than a sustainable future, and perhaps an exercise in trust. 14 dead, another 5 missing. Maybe next time you'll think twice before you spring a lunatic from prison.
It wasn't in prison.
Maybe prison is what turned him into a lunatic.
What was the name that the kids used to call you? The Black Death?
We done.
And here you are, back in town not 2 weeks, and there's another dead guy.
Oh, you can fuck right off.
You were there when it happened, right? You're like a fucking lightning rod.
What is your badge number?
Yeah, quite.
I'll be in touch.
Piss off. Racist. The Black Death. Man, that has offended me on the fucking visceral level. Stay, Wendell.
All that stuff about your dad, it kind of explains some things, you know?
Yeah, what's it explain?
Grandma's got dementia. And she's told me more about you in one day than you have in my whole life.
I'm gonna come up to Boston as soon as I get done here. And I'll stay for a few weeks.
Bullshit!
Or longer.
Then let's go home now. Together.
You ain't going anywhere.
Please.
I wish I could. I just
can't get away. Right?
I just need a few days.
Yeah.
Is that it for Wendell? Seriously? I feel like Wendell might have a bigger role to play in defeating whatever the hell we're going to have to defeat in the undead. He's not even... Pause. So the rule for dads is you have to be waving as the bus is vanishing over the hill. You can't leave before the bus. Oh, Henry. Play. Again? Seriously, again? That happened ahead of Juniper Hill. Shit. He can hear the schisma. He is a little Walt.
Oh my God.
Is it dead?
Yeah. Poor guy. Everywhere this guy goes, people die. No, Al. He doesn't do those things himself. It's like other people do it for him. He pushes them somehow.
I've never felt anything like it when I was near him.
He said he waited for me. That he rescued me from a basement and waited for me for 27 years. You sold Lacey's house, right? Did you ever go down to his basement?
The schisma sounds a lot like the smoke monster. I'm just saying, it's even got that little mechanical sound that almost sounds like a chain's looping back round whatever a chain loops round. He hasn't changed. Oh no, don't tell me Molly's gonna end up dead. Oh, 4? Jesus. You're gonna be high as a kite, Molly. And don't dress in that outfit, for God's sake.
Hi, Henry. It's me. I'm coming over.
Can I help you? I'm a lawyer, and the man I represent is, well, your paintings. You know, I should just leave. Yeah, I think you're better.
Oh, shit! What are you doing? Stop it! You crazy bitch!
Get over it!
Oh! Oh, shit! blood everywhere. Oh my god. Stupid. Oh shit! With an axe! Oh my god. Oh my god, this episode! Where is he? This has been a truly awful 24 hours for Henry Deaver, it's gotta be said.
I wasn't myself anymore, you know?
Oh no.
What the fuck?
Molly, it's night time. Let's just not. Let's just not. Do another. Oh!
Where's Henry?
I don't think he's ready yet.
Ready? Ready for what?
But you can help me. Because you know me. You do. And I know you. Your parents. They had a television in there.
Hello?
Henry, it's Reverend Appleton. Your mother just came to the church and seemed confused. She asked me if Sheriff Pangborn was alive or dead this time.
Where is she now?
I tried to take her home, and she left. And she seemed very disoriented.
It's starting to feel like him and Henry are the same person. I know we've said that a few episodes back, but...
And your desk was over here. And you had a flashlight. You shined it up the hill.
Shit.
How do you know all of this?
I was there. Out there, in the woods. That's where you died.
What? Right now, I'm like, we are in for the twist of all twists. That's what I'm getting anyway. Just keep coming back to Molly. What is going on? And of course, Odin Branch is dead. That was the other reveal of this episode. Willie is in the wind. Odin Branch is dead. So I'm assuming that whole storyline may well be defunct. It just needed to get us to the point they could create conditions in which Henry could realise that everyone wasn't crazy and bring him into the fold. Okay. I'm really glad that Wendell got off the bus. He looks to be making his way back to Castle Rock. It felt like after him giving us the explanation of Time Walkers and killing the dead and you know, take down your nemesis in the past and fix the whole timeline. It feels like Wendell is actually going to end up being a really important character, so I'm relieved that he's on his way back. I could have done without him leaving, but I'm really glad that we got the bird hitting the bus, and clearly he can hear the schisma, so I think Wendell's going to have a major role to play. When his wife walked in, I was completely convinced he was going to kill her, you know, in a kind of bloodlust. And she was probably who he really wanted to kill anyway. He wanted to kill her and the guy that she was having the affair with. But not only does he not kill her, but she fully accomplices him. So she's backing him up. She says nothing happened. You know, you forget the affair, I forget the murder, we just draw a line under this whole situation and we move on. Then Jackie turns up. But she's sniffing about and she just smells murder. She smells something's off. That disgusting licking. Ugh. So, unbeknownst to us, Jackie goes off and gets an axe and she's going to come back and do some snooping. But, meanwhile, Henry goes up there to check the basement and have a nose around to see if he can find anything more on the kid, and nearly ends up being the next murder victim in that house. That was genuinely scary. I was like, don't turn your back to him. I was really glad that he wasn't turning his back and then walked straight into the knife. And then it was a comedy of errors from that point on. It was actually funny almost that they basically killed themselves, you know, just idiots, absolute idiots. Jackie saved Henry at the last moment. She got an axe right to the head of Gordon. Very Jack Torrance of her. Notice the weapon of choice. Meanwhile, we've got Molly. I'm really looking forward to the edit now so I can go and see everything that she saw in the vision and see what else I can put together from it. I don't think we're supposed to get the whole thing yet. I think we're just supposed to go, all the while Ruth is trying to explain that she was killing Matthew, not Alan, and she's clearly confused. We found out from the phone call with the Reverend she's actually gone to the church and she's asking him, is he alive, is he dead, when am I? That's really interesting, and I want to see more of Ruth. I missed Ruth this episode, I cannot lie. I just, oh. Of course, the big deal, when Henry was looking at the pictures of the kid, they're like the same, and then we get to 91, and he's in Henry's top. This whole episode is just messing with us because we're like, is the kid Henry? Now we're wondering, is the kid Molly? What's going on? I really want to know. I really want to know. Who is the kid? This really accelerated. I felt the pace accelerate on the mysteries here. And to actually hear the kid talking full sentences without being a weirdo was really good. He waited 27 years. He didn't ask for any of this. He saved Henry from the basement. Can we watch next week's episode now, please? Anyway, until the next time, bye bye.